Alright, y'all, what's going on? What's going on? Alright, so today I'm eating a place called Pecan Pennies or Pecan Pennies, however you want to say it. Okay, so if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe. Even if you're new, if you haven't subscribed, definitely go and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell so you get notifications the next time we post a video. Leave us some comments down below. Let us know things you like to see us try, things you like to see us cook. Interact with us because we do like to hear from you. I'm going to say grace and get started. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this food that we're about to receive for nourishment of our bodies and health. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. I'm sorry, I should have checked, but I had asked for, like, I had put on my little to-go order that I wanted this sauce or whatever, but they didn't give it to me, but they did give me some ranch. So these wings are smoked wings. Like I said, I'm at a place called Pecan Pennies, okay? It's downtown off of 3rd. I had heard about this place before. I had seen it before. Never eaten here, only because I just didn't feel like coming to no place downtown, honestly. That's really what it boiled down to. So anywho, I have mac and cheese. I got greens, hush puppies. I got smoked wings and some garlic toast. Now they do have a wing special on Mondays. You can get wings for $1. They are smoked dry rub wings, and then you can get sauces. Like they have sauces on the table similar to smoky no, not smoky, city barbecue. Greens is cool. Greens is good. I'm excited. I just wanted to get some other stuff besides wings too. Mac and cheese, okay. It's just okay. They use, I forget, I don't know what you call these type of noodles, but rotini, I think. But they're like bigger rotini noodles. Garlic toast good. It ain't Cane's, but it's good. Alright, now I'm trying wing. I got 5 wings. Now you get 5 wings for $10.50. But like I said, on Mondays they do the special where you get wings for $1. So 1 wing for $8. Wait a minute. Okay. All right. I see what's going on here. Stay fresh. Stay nice and fresh and hot. Crunchy. And Loki don't even need no sauce with these, for real. I mean, if you wanted to put sauce on, you could, but you don't need it. I say I had hush puppies. I had hush puppies and it comes with some a Remoulade sauce. We'll try it without the sauce. It's all right without the sauce. Sauce is good. I like my sweet hush puppies to be sweet. Those are kind of sweet. I kind of just the place that smoke them and then they fry them. But I was reading somewhere. I think this is. I'm glad I asked for the ranch though. That's good. I keep telling myself though. I told myself today I was gonna bring some tea from home. But look like they just got fountain drinks. They don't have like bottle drinks or anything. And I had tea, but it didn't taste sweet tea, so I ain't wanna. I don't want to get it and not be sweet and not be mad. I got paid money for it. Alright, so this is like a barbecue place, so it's definitely, the menu definitely gives me city barbecue vibes. I'm rocking with it. I'm definitely rocking with it. These wings is hitting for sure. The greens just need a little bit of hot sauce. If the greens had that hot sauce, they'd be good. I don't know why I can't get the mac and cheese out of here. There's two of them little spider. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Them spider, like, I think are they 3 wheels? Spider vehicles or whatever. 2 of those just rolled past, and one of them was playing music real loud. The mac and cheese tastes like more like a bland Alfredo rather than mac and cheese, which is fine because I actually been wanting some Alfredo anyway. I don't know why that bite with the remoulade was really good. Really good. Wings is hitting. So y'all barbecuing this weekend? Definitely think I'm gonna barbecue. There's time. It's funny cause, well, I guess not really funny, but anyhow, I think this is Lil Gavin's last day of school today. And at first I was trying to see if he was gonna have a clap out, or more so, my sister-in-law was trying to see if he had a clap out. Even though I did it last year, he's in a different school district this year. Cause as y'all know, okay. Let's rewind because I got new people here that don't know. I have 2 kids. I have an older son who's about to be 12. It's so crazy. He's about to be 12 next month. In less than a month. And then I have a younger 3-year-old. Depending on how new here you are, you've likely seen the 3-year-old. You haven't seen the 12-year-old. Because he lives with his dad. This past school year, or this school year, so 2022 through 2023 school year, he decided that he wants to go to school at his dad's house. He had stayed, I want to say he had started Christmas break of 2021. And then he might have came home And then like his dad would just keep him, extended periods of time or whatever throughout that school year. So 2021 to 2022 school year, he just like would keep him extended periods of time. And then when the summer came, Gavin decided that he wanted to stay, for the summer. I was totally fine with it. Like, totally fine with it, for people who just haven't been here throughout the whole journey, or I've just talked about it often about how like this is definitely has been a journey, a drastic change, because before now it was just me and Gavin, man. Even before I had the bubby, it was just me and Gavin. Like, Gavin's male parental unit has increasingly been like more and more involved in his life and stuff like that, which is great. And so, when he was like, "Oh yeah, I want to spend the summer with him," totally fine, because what I'm saying, like, this ain't really been it was like the first time, it hasn't been a thing. And then he had, before the school year was out, he had mentioned that he may want to go to school at his dad's house this year. I was like, totally fine, just let me know, before the summer's out, obviously, because we need to get you scheduled or register in the new school district. And so he decided that he did want to go to school at his dad's house, or, in his father's school district or whatever. So, made that transition. I would say it's weird. It's definitely weird. My siblings jokingly call me a part-time mom or whatever. But it's just really because I rarely, like, my youngest son, his father gets him like a couple days a week or whatever, and then the young Gab don't be at home. So I really be out here. On my phone, let me not say my siblings, my brother call me a part-time. But I have acquired or come upon a lot of free time, because Gavin lives with his father full time, and young Bub be gone a couple days a week. So, anywho, the school district that I live in, that Gavin was in last school year, we did a clap out because traditional. It was nice. It was a traditional like school district, in that the school goes from K through 5th, and then they go 6th through 8th for middle school, and then 9th through 12th for high school. Because before I bought my house, school district we was in, I think elementary was like until 6th grade, then you did 7th and 8th for middle school, and then high school 9th through 12th. It was just different for me, because that's not how it was when I was growing up. But yeah, so I was cool about not doing a clap out this year, because, well, if they didn't, because we got to do one last year. But anywho, young Gav told me that there was supposed to be a clap out today, but it ended up he said it wasn't for the parents or whatever. And I was just like, dang. I literally went through all that backstory to tell y'all that there was not a clap out today. But I figured I'd go through the backstory, because for folks who, like I said, who are new here, who one, either don't know I have an older son or 2 kids, or have seen him probably sparingly. I get questions of people asking me like, where is he at? And that's where he at. He lived with his father. So And not that I care if anybody like would make presumptions or something like that to say like I had my kid taken away from me or something like that, but no, I didn't. Young Gab just decided that that's where he wanted to stay at, and I was fine with it. Like I mean, like I said, it's weird because like me and Gavin have been like, it's been me and Gavin like literally when y'all when people saw me, they saw Gavin. When people invited me somewhere, you always saw Gavin, because it wasn't like I don't like to like ask people to watch my kids. Well, one, I don't like to ask people to watch my kids really in general, because I feel like it's like putting my responsibility off on other people, and I don't like to do that. But two, you know, if I have to do it, I really try to keep it to only asking people if it's something work related or whatever, because you know, and not that I don't deserve to like have like free time or leisure time and stuff like that, but I don't know, just I feel bad asking people to watch my kid if it's not like work related or some sort of like development related. So if I had to, like for instance, like my sister-in-law and my sister aunt helped keep Gavin while I was doing my MBA program. Obtaining my master's degree, which I really appreciate them for that. But yeah, if I tried to, or if I want to do leisure stuff, and it would be that I have my kids, I would try to just plan it on the day that I didn't have them, or lean more on their dads to pick up that responsibility or whatever, not other people, not my family or whatever. So, and I have to say that it's always been, sometimes I have, you know, asked my family to watch, like more so just my sister-in-law. Like if I needed to do or wanted to do something leisurely or whatever, but I try not to make it an often occurrence. I really do. But yeah, so the young guy was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go stay with my dad." I'm like, "Okay." I feel like I did a lot of heavy lifting. Okay. When Gavin was, up until Gavin was probably like, I'm gonna say 11, and that was last year. And he hasn't been able to, like, up until now, really spend this extensive amount of time. I mean, he's been, like I said, just the amount of time that he spends with his dad has been increased over the years or whatever. And I just feel like it's time. Like, it's time. You know, Gavin is developing into a young man, and it's time for him to get that time with his father or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I laid the groundwork. I did what I could do, you know, as far as, and I still obviously, you know, try to like lay a good foundation for him and stuff like that. And you know, Gav said that he want to stay there until he get grown, basically. I said, okay, well, you know, that's fine. That is fine. If that's what Gavin want to do, that's cool. Cause I mean, the only reason I would ever have objected to it is if his father wasn't in a good school district. But the school district that he's in is just as good as the one that I live in. And that's what I care about. I care about these kids getting a good education. Like, you know, when I was trying to figure out where I was going or looking for a house, one of my main goals was to make sure that I was in a good school district for these kids. These are some quality wings right here, man. These are some good smoked wings. Really good. Like I said, you really don't need no sauce. I really just wanted to dip it in the ranch, but you really don't need it. But they have a couple of different sauces that you can get. You can get the wings like covered in the sauces, or you can get them on the side. Whew. Hot peppers are good. Hey, it's good. And I still talk to Gavin all the time. Talk to him, you know. Shoot. Whether I'm FaceTiming or talking on the phone, most time it's FaceTime, because even if I try to call Gavin on the phone and he will hit that FaceTime button so quick. But yeah, one, I just feel like it was time for you know, Gavin to spend that time with his father, but also me and Gavin both was getting on each other's nerves. We was getting on each other's nerves. We needed some time apart. Gavin was growing, or is still growing, you know, and just doing kid stuff basically. Like, and you know, it's tough. Parenting is tough, man. Like, you know, I always say that. My dad always said, don't have kids, or like he just would say, don't do it, but he never said why. He didn't give us no details. You know what I'm saying? I feel, excuse me. I feel like if he'd have gave them details, you know what I'm saying, I'd have been able to make a better informed decision. Okay. Yeah, this mac and cheese definitely tastes like a bland Alfredo, but not really, like not completely all the way Alfredo. I'm just saying, like, or like, I guess maybe just a bland cheese sauce. I mean, yeah, bland cheese sauce, but yeah, with some noodles. It's trashy, honestly, but I'm hungry, so I'm gonna eat it. Hungry / I'm not gonna waste my money. And it ain't too terrible that I'm not gonna eat it, but it's just, I wouldn't order it again. It ain't even better than Boston Market. It definitely ain't better than Chick-fil-A. I wouldn't even say it's the best you can get outside your own kitchen. Them greens was good though. The greens, they just need a little bit of hot sauce, because I like my greens spicy. Them wings is a 10 out of 10 for sure. I don't know if y'all heard that crunch on them wings. Them wings was fire. And then got some sort of rub on there already. And like I said, you really don't even need no sauce. No, but yeah, young guy, he was just going through growing pains, and it was definitely a difficult parenting time for me. And so I was grateful to, like, you know, be able to have the help. I mean, his father tried, helped to navigate the time too, and tried to offer wisdom, discipline, and all that good stuff. But I think that like, Gavin, like, really was at a point where he really needed a strong, authoritative male presence in his life. So yeah, I also got some peach cobbler. I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna try some of it right now. I'm nervous I'm nervous to try this though because I just don't want to be disappointed. I'm collecting all this silver, which I'm pretty excited about. But I still love my kid. I love Gavin. That's my guy. Everybody always say that the Bubby is my favorite, but honestly, it's not. I love the Bubby to death. Obviously, I love both my kids, but Gavin's my guy. He's hilarious. Gavin is a really good kid. Gavin is such an amazing kid. He's so smart. He's super funny, super talented. Like homie, like during the school year, he's like thrived in the school district or whatever this year. Like he's gotten like honor roll every semester or term or whatever. I don't know what their terms are there. Okay, let me see. All right. It looked promising. I ain't even gonna cap to you. I mean, I can't really, y'all not really gonna be able to see how promising it looks, but it does look promising. I don't really know what to say about this crust. It's got good flavor. It seemed like they used a graham cracker crust. Now, whatever that little part of the crust was good. It ain't southern butter pecan, peach cobbler, but it's hitting. It's good. It's good for what it is. The peaches the peaches taste fresh. They don't taste like they came from a can. I don't know. I'm rocking with it. It's good. It's good. I taste like graham crackery something in here, and then I had got a taste of something that was like cinnamony, and that was good. I rock with that. Like I said, it ain't southern. It's not southern peach cobbler, but it is good. It's really good. I give it about a 7 out of 10. It's good. But yeah, like I said, Gavin's he is an amazing kid, and he's just doing so well in school. I'm just so proud of him. What was I about to say? But parenting is hard. Okay, that's what I want to say. Parenting is hard. Okay, me and Gavin have been through some things. Okay, we done been through some things. It's just been me. It has been me and Gavin in the trenches. You hear me? Or let me say we ain't actually. I can't really say that we didn't. I have been through some things as a single parent with Gavin. Gavin, you know, obviously I'll know more as he grows up, but Gavin really realistically never felt the effects of the things that I went through being a single parent with Gavin, because I always tried to like shield him from that and just still make sure that his quality of life and everything was never affected by whatever it was that I happened to be going through or whatever, you know. So yeah. But yeah, so excited for, you know, it's good, and excited for, you know, Gavin to, be experiencing this bond and time with his father and stuff like that. It's very important. My siblings or my brother will tell you that I got fired as a parent. He's so silly. Got fired as a parent. And God probably was sick of me. I'm telling you, me and Gavin, we are one and the same. That little boy is me. He is me in little boy form. And I probably was getting on Gavin nerves. But I be having to stay on homie because, you know what I'm saying, these kids, man, they be thinking they be slick. You gotta stay on them, man. You gotta stay on them, you know what I'm saying? I'm not like you ain't getting away with nothing, okay? I ain't gonna be lenient because I just feel like, you give a kid an inch, they take a mile. You be lenient on one thing, you're gonna pay for it later on or whatever. So I'm strict, but not like, I ain't mommy dear strict, but I am strict. Like, I make sure, he doing what he supposed to be doing, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? What else? I feel like I had something else to tell you, but I kind of don't want to say it because we always in the end of the video. So maybe if I remember, I'll talk about it in tomorrow's video. That'd be something I'll talk about tomorrow. Cause yeah, it's late in this video, and it's true. I mean, I know people. I got people who watch all the way to the end, but I will talk about it tomorrow. All right, but on that note, we're gonna peace up out of here, y'all. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave us some comments down below. Let us know things you like to see us try, things you like to see us cook. Interact with us because we do have to hear from you. And subscribe to the channel. Go and subscribe. And hit that bell so you get notifications the next time we post a video. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace out. And again, the name of this place is called Pecan Pennies or Pecan Pennies, however you pronounce pecans. Pecan Pennies barbecue. Okay. Like I said, it's off of 3rd. And I don't know what this little side street is that you turn off of, but 3rd and something. And yeah, come check this place out. If y'all ever in Columbus, Ohio, or if you live here, if you haven't eaten here before, check it out. I haven't had this is my first time eating here. They have all types of other barbecue. I'm sure like brisket, pulled pork, pulled chicken, all that other good stuff, or like quarter chicken, whatever. I haven't had it because I haven't been here, but I will say that what I had was all right. If you like, I don't know about the mac and cheese. I don't know how y'all gonna feel about that, but like I said, the greens were good. Them hush puppies was definitely really good. Them wings were the bomb. I don't know how their sauces are, but I imagine that they're good. They have like this, I forget what the golden something, and it sounded like it was gonna be close to like a Carolina Gold or something like that, or a honey mustard-ish kind of sauce. And what else? Yeah, and then they got all type of other stuff on the menu for you to try. Okay, all right. I don't know why I always get to talking after I said bye, but bye.